What's good, boys? Coming to another trade recap. First trade of Q1. So let's get it. Now, this one was very good. This one was very good, and it helped me pass my eval that I've been basically stuck on for like 2 weeks now. So like, yeah, for sure. Um, where can I start? Okay, we're gonna start with the overall movement. Ignore this. This was me testing something because I was using some other shit in the background. So I'm gonna delve into that. We're in a uptrend. Clearly we're in an uptrend. But using what I taught you guys, draws on liquidity and how I use it, price moves from external range liquidity to internal range liquidity, from buy side liquidity to sell side liquidity. Okay, that's primarily, sorry about that. That's primarily how I use it. Okay, that's primarily how I use it. Oh, shit, I could have targeted London lows and Asian lows. I'm an idiot. It's whatever. So what had happened was prices going in an uptrend. Prices going in an uptrend, and we came up. Remember what I taught you guys. It swept buy side liquidity. How do you know when it stopped? How do you know that, okay, then we're done sweeping enough liquidity to go in the opposite direction? Wait for a dominant reaction or rejection. Very dominant. You can not, I'm not talking a small little rejection or a small little reaction. You have to look for a reaction or rejection that can in that basically shows you that the market is ready to go in the opposite direction. The candles are ready to go in the opposite direction, right? So the nearest bearish thing that I wanted was this. I could have used this fair value gap, but the reason why I didn't choose this FVG, like, it wasn't because of some OTE or anything. It's just because of premium and discount, and I was over leveraging a trade, and I was like, it's either my order doesn't get filled, or when my order gets filled, we're smashing TP. We are completely smashing TP due to how far and how little drawdown and how high probability this trade is going to be. I use like three fucking contracts, or yeah, three contracts, three cons. So what had happened was I marked out the 15-minute order block, and then I drew out my OTE levels. I didn't use the FRVP for this because the FRVP has been confusing me recently, and I'm thinking of just totally dropping it from my strat and just using the OTE with 1 minute structure. Okay, so I drew out the 15-minute. We came over here and marked out that 1 minute move that either invalidated or created that PD rate that we're hoping or praying that price manipulates into, and we can get our order filled. Now what had happened was the 7-9 level was all the way up here at the end of this IFVG. I could have went with a 705 level since it close to the CE of this IFVG and close to the CE of the order block, but I was like, no. As I said, I either want price to completely avoid my order because of how premium it is, or on the slim chance that it goes that far, I want it to completely go the opposite direction. I want no stops, no breaks. I want it to be the highest probability I can get out of the market today, which is what happened. So I put it at the low of this IFVG. We haven't even entered this IFVG yet, and I don't know if this candle could count as an order block, but I don't know. Let me see if we got any reactions off of it. I wasn't even accounting for this candle. I'm pretty high off. I'm pretty high off energy right now. Even if it was an order block, the level wasn't that close to it, to be honest. So I took my entry at the 7 of at the 7-9 level, and we come over, and this was after this. This was after this move. So I didn't get stopped out. This was after this move, okay? Because price proceeded to dump after, and I was panicking a bit. I was wondering if I was too late. But I put my limit there anyways, just on the off chance that 10 a.m. candle wants to manipulate that far as well. Which that's what the 10 a.m. candle did. It opened, it came down to this FVG so it could push up. And then it rejected off the level, came up, rejected off the level again, retested it essentially, and then completely sprinted down, bro. And that's essentially it, bro. The tool that I used in the background was order flow. I got my hands on some order flow software, and it helped a lot. It helped a lot, you know. It helped a lot to actually visualize the imbalances and shit. So it helped. It definitely helped. It helped me know, because I trade off of levels and volume, and since I wanted to get rid of the FRVP, that gets rid of one of my prominent edges, which was the volume. So using the footprint chart helped me a lot to visualize this imbalance, and also visualize imbalance in the candles as well. And yeah, that's it. Peace. Oh shit, hold on. I fuck. Okay, there it is. That W, that's it right there. This candle. That's the reason. That's the reason why this level, bro. Let's see. Exactly. It's perfectly in line with the CE of this order block right here. Perfectly in line. But it's whatever. We ball. We already caught our trade. I should have targeted fucking London low, and I should have targeted Asia's low, and could have caught like I think 200 more points on top of it. 100 more points on top of it, I would say. Yeah, that's 254 points. Let's see what that RR looks like. That's 26. I could have caught that, but it's whatever. It's whatever. You know, at least we ended the day on green, and at least I finally passed this eval and can request my first payout within a couple weeks. So like, yeah. That's it, guys. Hope y'all have a good rest of your day. I'm kind of fresh to the footprint chart community, and the second I completely understand it, because today was a test run while risking all of the demo capital. So like, but the second I understand it and I can grasp certain concepts and tricks and whatnot about it, I'll definitely post a tutorial on how I use it and how you guys can use it as well while applying my strategy if you guys use it as well. So yeah, peace. Have a good rest of the week. Q1 will definitely be ours, you know. Q1 will definitely be ours.